Okay, here we go. We're going to do it. We're going to do Dragon Age Inquisition. We are carrying this playthrough over from the first playthrough on the channel, which was a warrior hawk who romanced Anders. She was sarcastic. She supported the mages in everything. And she also killed Anders when he blew up the chantry. And I tried to make her look like skin, but it didn't work. The only thing I've done is in the keep, I have changed it so that her personality is now aggressive. I like to think that would reflect her anger at Anders' betrayal. So we're going to go new game. So, a little bit earlier. Well, do you know what? I'll just show you. Okay. Character generation for Dragon Age Inquisition. Okay, so we're going to roll a d20. This is the fairest way to do it. 1 to 5, Canary. 6 to 10, human. As he learns to count. 11 to 15, so 1 to 5 Canary, 6 to 10 human, 11 to 15 dwarf, and then 16 to 20 elf. Well, we got an elf. Okay. Now we need to roll a d3, but there doesn't appear to be a d3 roll here. So we're going to roll a d6. We're going to be an elf for class. So, a 1 or a 2 is mage, a 3 or a 4 is a rogue, and a 5 or a 6 is a warrior. We're literally going to be an elf rogue. We're going to be an elf rogue. Okay. Okay, so I hope you saw my little plan then. So we are a female elf rogue. Dual wield. Archer. Crap, have I got a d6? I didn't think of that. I haven't got a d6. I do, however, have a coin. So, heads dual wield, tails archer. And would you believe it? I flipped it and it's gone in the hood of my hoodie. So let's try that again. Okay, archer it is. Selected difficulty: easy, normal, casual, nightmare, custom. I struggled on normal. I've never beaten this game. I've had 2 attempts. I had a female elf rogue archer, which was it's my thing of choice. That's why the dice were quite amazing for me earlier. And we played on normal, and I just gave up. And it's nothing to do with the difficulty challenge. It's everything to do with the fact that the game has too much stuff in it that doesn't matter. We're going to play on normal. Enslaved long ago by humans, most elves still live as second-class citizens within human cities. Elves who reject this life are known as the Dalish, nomadic wanderers who strive to keep the ancient elven religion and traditions alive. You were raised in the wilderness to be a hunter, relied upon by the Lavellan clan for food and protection. The clan wandered to the northern Three Marches and had little need to interact with humans until the clan's keeper sent you to the Chantry's conclave as a spy. What happened there, she said, would impact not only the Dalish, but indeed all elves. She could not have known how right she was. I find it funny that the dice gave me pretty much the character that I would have picked, a rogue elf. Yes. Hopefully that's the right world state. Now the load screens are a bit long in this, but I don't think it matters. This is going to be a long let's play because I have to finish this game. I have to finish this game. It has become a real... People are getting at me now. Oh, it's an amazing game, blah, 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 blah. I get to the same bit every freaking time. I get to the bit where you have to pick between the mages and the Templars and it all goes wrong. It's just too many areas and none of it matters. So, ugh. I also have all the DLC. I've never beat the game, so I've never played the DLC. I believe it's supposed to be post-game content. Oh, and there's no mods either, so vanilla, as it were. Right, character customization.
Everything you've heard? Completely true.
I hate you. You're the worst voice actor ever. Okay, and here she is. Thank you very much to the stream for designing the character for me. Although I did give her the lip scar. We always have lip scars. If we can do lip scars,
as long as the job gets done, I don't care about the rest.
Do lip scars. Because I have a horrendous lip scar. She needs a name. She needs a name. Ooh. Okay. She needs a name. And her name is going to be Kimani, apparently. Thank you very much. Still don't know what this is about because I've never got very far in the game. But this is Kimani. And this cutscene runs at 30. Or loading screen, whatever it is. That looks like Divine Justinian. I don't really remember this game, other than it's Corypheus. And goodbye to... Why is that one cutscene in 30? Oh god, it's having trouble loading. I did spend 2 hours in character creation on stream, so my computer might be struggling a bit.
Tell me why we shouldn't kill you now. The Conclave is destroyed. Everyone who attended is dead. Except for you.
Let's remain silent.
Explain this.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I don't know what that is, or how it got there.
You're lying!
We need her, Cassandra.
Let's be upset, confused, demanding, or aggressive.
I can't believe it. All those people. Dead.
Do you remember what happened? How this began?
No, I genuinely
remember
never
running.
worked it out.
Things were chasing me, and then... a woman.
A woman?
She reached out to me, but then...
Go to the forward camp, Liliana. I will take her to the rift.
Bit worried by the 30 FPS. Might have done the settings wrong. I put a lock on it.
What did happen?
It will be easier to show you.
Not very elfy clothes, though. I could have modded it, but I didn't want to mod it. I need to beat the base game.
We call it the Breach. It's a massive rift into the world of demons that grows larger with each passing hour. It's not the only such rift, just the largest. All were caused by the explosion at the Conclave.
An explosion can do that?
This one did. Unless we act, the Breach may grow until it swallows the world. Each time the Breach expands, your mark spreads, and it is killing you. It may be the key to stopping this, but there isn't much time.
You say it may be the key. To doing what?
Closing the Breach. Whether that's possible is something we shall discover shortly. It is our only chance, however. And yours.
You still think I did this? To myself?
Not intentionally. Something clearly went wrong.
And if I'm not responsible?
Someone is. And you are our only suspect. You wish to prove your innocence? This is the only way.
So I don't really have a choice about this.
None of us has a choice.
Playing this might as well be blind. I know it's Corypheus, but when it gets to the bit where you choose mages or Templars, I always end up dropping the game.
Need it. The people of Haven mourn our most holy, divine Justinia, head of the Chantry. The Conclave was hers. It was a chance for peace between mages and Templars. She brought their leaders together. Now they are dead. We lash out like the sky, but we must think beyond ourselves, as she did. Until the breach is sealed. There will be a trial. I can promise no more. Come. It is not far.
If it's
Where are
anything
you
like the
taking me?
trial from Mass Effect 3, it will be non-existent. And suddenly we're back up to 60. Is
Your
it
mark
30 in
must be
cutscenes?
tested on something smaller than the breach.
Okay. Let's make a save. Can we look at our character? We can't look at our character. Is there like a... I've not got it on super mega high. I think it might be because I'm doing something in the background.
All things in this world are finite. What one man gains, another has lost. Those who steal from their brothers and sisters do harm to their livelihoods and to their reason.
Open the gate. We are heading into the valley.
Subtitles not on. You gotta bear with me on this. Audio? Yeah, conversations are now ambient. Yeah, it's running at 60 fine now. It must be that cutscene. Weird. I don't know if it's because we spent ages in the character creator. Come on, Cassandra. We're going to beat this game for the first time ever. We did spend an hour in the character creator because people weren't happy. Oh! And then it's 30 for the cutscene. What is it? Whatever.
The pulses are coming faster now. The larger the breach grows, the more rifts appear, the more demons we face.
How did I survive the blast?
They said you stepped out of a rift, then fell unconscious. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was. Everything farther in the valley was laid waste, including the Temple of Sacred Ashes. I suppose you'll see soon enough.
She had a fancy hat on, so it's probably Divine Justinia. I mean, I know Corypheus is the bad guy. And look at this! Footprints in the snow. Considering how easily I can like beat Dragon Age 2 in a day, having a blast with it. So it's very strange that this game's been out for how many years? Oh. How many years? And I've never beat it. It's a shame.
Stay behind me!
Archery, motherfucker. My best class. I am not the best at this game.
It's over.
Drop your weapon. Now!
Alright.
All right. Have it your way.
Wait. I cannot protect you. And I cannot expect you to be defenseless.
This is going to be so weird when I edit it together.
I should remember you did not attempt to run.
I can't believe we got Dalish Rogue, Archer.
Take these potions. Maker knows what we will face.
We can
Where
heal.
are all your soldiers?
At the forward camp or fighting. We are on our own for now.
Keep items for later and stick them in a thing. I know there's so much busy work in this game. But we can cloak. So we can now go into the inventory and we can wear a scout hat. Oh, 2 mercenary coats. Now we've got a fantastic hat. Look at the footprints. We can't switch characters yet. Let's take some elf root. Yeah, you can gather shit and build shit. I don't know. I always get to the same bit and I drop it because there's just so much nonsense in this game.
There! Watch out! If we flank them, we may gain the advantage.
Oh, I haven't got the backflip because this is the start of the game. Okay. Sweet. Oh, that was it. Jumping when you mean to loot, because it's the same button. It's like Mass Effect having get into cover, sprint, and leap over cover all being the same button.
Up on the hill. It attacks from a distance.
Well, they give you Cassandra as a tank, and Cassandra's alright. I tried to romance her last time I played this. I was playing as a two-handed human warrior. I didn't enjoy it. I'm not gonna lie. This is not my favourite game ever. It might be if I could ever beat it, but I can never beat it. But with the new direction of this channel and everything else, we might stand a chance. And here's what I'm talking about when I say invisible walls. We'll get angry at these later.
Ah! They're falling from the breach!
So I can just run over here. Go all the way up here. And there's nothing. There's just nothing. This is going to hurt, by the way. Ow. But we'll see it more later when I get the horse. I've lost Cassandra. No, she's gone. It's okay. Let's go down this way. I want the backflip. Now, being a rogue archer kind of
Make it take you.
makes Varric a bit redundant. It's not my intention, I just love playing the archery class in Dragon Age. Let's grab some iron. Now last time I played this, I banished Cole and he wiped my memory. This is just before I quit, and I told Sarah to fuck off because she's awful. Don't know if I'm going to do that again or not. She's just really just a terrible character. Oh, one thing to know about Dragon Age Inquisition. There is no healing magic, there is no healing in combat unless you have potions, you have limited potions, and you share them between all characters. So it can get a bit intimidating on higher difficulties. Or, if you're not enjoying the game,
the rift. You can hear the fighting.
like me,
Who's fighting?
You'll see soon. We must help them.
and you're not enjoying the game, like me, it'll be boring. You spent 8 years trying to kill a man. There's the rift. Also, you just spam left stick constantly. There's Varric. frames.
Quickly! Before more come through!
What did you do?
I did nothing. The credit is yours.
You mean this?
Whatever magic opened the breach in the sky also placed that mark upon your hand. I
Fascinating.
theorized the mark might be able to close the rifts that have opened in the breach's wake. And it seems I was correct.
Meaning it could also close the breach itself.
Possibly. It seems you hold the key to our salvation.
Good to know. Here I thought we'd be ass deep in demons forever. Varric Tethras, rogue, storyteller, and occasionally unwelcome tag-along.
Are you with the Chantry, or...
Was that a serious question?
Technically, I'm a prisoner, just like you.
I
Hairy
brought
chest.
you here to tell your story to the Divine. Clearly, that is no longer necessary.
Yet, here I am. Lucky for you, considering current events.
That's a nice crossbow you have there.
Isn't she? Bianca and I have been through a lot together.
You named your crossbow Bianca.
Of course. And she'll be great company in the valley.
Absolutely not. Your help is appreciated, Varric, but...
Have you been in the valley lately, Seeker? Your soldiers aren't in control anymore. You need me.
Ugh.
My name is Solus, if there are to be introductions. I am pleased to see you still live.
He means I kept that mark from killing you while you slept.
You seem to know a great deal about it all.
Solus is an apostate, well-versed in such matters.
Technically, all mages are now apostates, Cassandra. My travels have allowed me to learn much of the Fade. Far beyond the experience
I never
of a
got the deal
circle
with him. I
mage.
never got...
I came to offer whatever
seems
help
to
I
know
can
too
give with
much.
the breach. If it is not closed, we are all doomed, regardless of origin.
That's a commendable attitude.
Merely a sensible one. Although sense appears to be in short supply right now. Cassandra, you should know. The magic involved here is unlike any I've seen. Your prisoner is no mage. Indeed, I find it difficult to imagine any mage having such power.
Understood. We must get to the forward camp quickly.
Well... Bianca's excited.
Okay. Well, that's the introduction to Dragon Age
This
Inquisition.
way, down the bank. The road ahead is blocked.
We must move quickly.
See, jumped instead of looting. We got a new bow. I think we just got into a fight as well. Examine, compare. One more per second. But yeah, that's episode 1. It's been best part of a year since I last played. This time we're going to beat the game.